This is one of the reasons why I'm a firm believer in the concept that every man should have a Barnabas, a Paul, and a Timothy. A question that my mentor asked me several years ago, and it changed my life forever. For me personally, it was hard for me to find a mentor, someone who had navigated the waters that I am striving to navigate, someone who had been through it within Black and brown communities. This is oftentimes our first shot. We don't have a plethora of people that have navigated these terrains before to be able to lean on for insight, understanding, and advice. And oftentimes we find ourselves marching through these terrains alone, making the same mistakes that we could have avoided if we had wise counsel. This is one of the reasons why I'm a firm believer in the concept that every man should have a Barnabas, a Paul, and a Timothy. What does that mean at its core? What it means is that the Barnabas to a Paul. You see, when we look at the scripture, Barnabas was the person that poured into Paul. He was someone that Paul could turn to for wisdom, wise counsel, even financial aid. Then we have a Paul. Paul would be the person that we will be walking with. Consider yourself a Paul. Who are you walking with that you can sharpen iron? The Paul is usually the person that you're going through adversity with. You're usually facing the same problems together. Have the Timothy. Paul and Timothy, very special relationship. And in that dynamic, Timothy was a mentee to Paul. He was someone that Paul poured into and someone that he trusted not only with his life, but also with the message that was life or death. I think all of those dynamics allows us to keep our cup full with so much pouring going on. Now we have someone who has navigated the waters, people that are going through those situations together. And lastly, we have someone who may not quite be there yet, but is someone that we can pour into to help them avoid some of the same pitfalls and mistakes that we've made before.